Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be seeing how to make a countdown timer using JavaScript and HTML only. The output of this video will be something like this. And so without any further ado, let's begin. So this is all the HTML code we require for this video to display day, hours, minutes and seconds. So now let's begin with the JavaScript, the main part. So the whole mystery behind this project are three variables. A target variable which will hold the target date, that is the date till which we want a countdown timer to run. Second variable is today's date, that is we will be fetching it using the inbuilt JavaScript date class. And the third variable is remaining time, that is target date minus today's date. So let's see how it's done. As you can see, we are using getTime function. GetTime function will return the time in milliseconds. So after minusing date minus now, we will get the remaining time till that date in milliseconds. Please note that. So from the runtime variable, we will be deriving seconds, minutes, hours and days. So seconds is runtime divided by 1000 mod 60. So basically it's milliseconds divided by 1000, you get seconds, and as there are 60 seconds in a minute, that is mod 60. Minutes can be derived by same method, just runtime divided by 1000 divided by 60, and as there are 60 minutes in an hour, so mod 60. So next comes hours. Hours can be derived by runtime divided by 1000 divided by 60 divided by 60 mod 24. As there are 24 hours in a day, that is mod 24. And lastly, days. Days can be derived by runtime divided by 1000 divided by 60 divided by 60 and divided by 24. As there are 24 hours in a day, that's divided by 24 at the end. After deriving all the values, last is we input these values in the respective HTML tags. So let's do that. Note that we need to make sure that when the remaining time is less than 0 seconds, we need to stop the timer and we need to display some results on the screen. So I'll be defining a condition that when the remaining time is less than or equal to 0, we clear the interval, that is interval variable, and we display a result of, that is a paragraph tag, and you change the inner HTML to surprise. So that's all for the HTML and JavaScript code. Now let's just check the output in the web browser. So as you can see, it is showing me the remaining time till the defined date, but as you can see, it's not looking up to the mark. So from here on, I'll be carrying on few CSS styles. So if you want to continue, you can continue, or if you want to skip the CSS part, you can just go to the end of the video to see more results. So here I am done with my CSS. Let's try by changing the target date. Let's see how the code works. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Surprise! So as you can see, our condition is totally working and our code is perfectly fine. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this helps you in your project or whatever it is. So make sure you like, share and subscribe to our channel. We'll be putting out more informational videos ahead. So yeah, thank you.